Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Phonix, and today I want to talk to you guys about DLC. Now, I know I've done similar commentaries about DLC in the past, but I had a really interesting conversation with one of my buddies yesterday, and we were just going over some things with DLC, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Real quickly, the gameplay in the background is a triple DNA fail. No, I don't die, the game just ends. And this has been happening to me a lot. This is why somebody had asked in a previous comment from a video a few days ago, like, how come I don't go for triple DNAs? I don't really have the patience to go for them. This always happens to me whenever I go for triples. Like, the game ends. It's really frustrating. I made a commentary topic about this the other day, or I talked about it a little bit the other day, where, you know, when I'm constantly throwing up UAVs and system hacks, my teammates use that to build off of, and they're constantly throwing up, like, paladins, bombing runs. I feel like I'm running support for my teammates, and it makes it tough, because this game right here, the game ended like 2 minutes early. I think the final score was like 200 to like 70 or something like that. I don't know why, but whenever I get like a decent lobby, my teammates just cap out. They end the game early. It's really frustrating. So anyway, you know, hopefully you guys enjoy that in the background. I get the double, and I think the game ends when I'm like 3 or 4 off or something like that. So hopefully you guys enjoy that in the background. But anyway, let's talk about DLC. So, as you guys know, every year, the last couple of years, Activision has been complaining that they're not selling enough copies of Call of Duty. You know, so then they try to make up for it with, you know, special DLC stuff, like whether it's camos, map packs, DLC weapons, this and that. And, you know, that's fully understandable. You know, everybody likes that stuff, or most people like that stuff anyway. Personally, I'm one of the people that has bought the Season Pass every year since Modern Warfare 3. And I believe that I'm getting the short end of the stick. Now, I'm not going to be the type of person that's going to complain and then keep on doing it. I'm not buying the Season Pass anymore because there's really no benefit to it. God, my phone always goes off when I'm making commentary. It's really frustrating. I'm sorry about that, guys. So anyway, every year when we give them our $50 like 3 or 4 months ahead of time, before even seeing the DLC, we should get some sort of reward for that. Like, we shouldn't have to pay for all those DLC camos. They should all be included in the Season Pass. There should be some incentive to buying the Season Pass, other than you save $10. Because that's bullshit. You save $10, but you're giving them $50 like 3 months, 4 months early. Like, what if the map packs suck? You're still out of that $50. Whereas people that buy the DLC after it comes out, they can at least see what the maps look like, whether they want to buy it or not, stuff like that. So, you know, there's just a lot of issues. I feel like they should be rewarding their customers that have been coming back for the last couple of years, especially people like me that pay for the Season Pass every year. You know what I mean? Like, there should be some special incentive. Now, another thing that we were talking about is look at all these other games, like, for instance, Battlefield, a lot of other FPS, they offer, like, each DLC will be like 10 new weapons or something like that. Like, think about how many copies, or, you know, how many DLC packs they would sell if each DLC came with like 10 new weapons. Now, I know you're saying, like, oh, there might not be enough room in the game or whatever, but come on, that's bullshit. If games like Battlefield can do it, where the maps are like 5 times the size of Call of Duty maps, and they have more weapons than Call of Duty, then Call of Duty can do it. You know, Call of Duty prides itself on being this simple first-person shooter, but after a while, people want more. You know, like, each DLC they should be offering, for 4 map packs, you get all the camos that came out recently. You get, you know, a new assault rifle, a new sniper, a new SMG, a new shotgun, a new light machine gun. Each DLC, you get one of each weapon. You get all the like, they should be taking care of their people, and it's really not that hard for them to do that. You know what I mean? Like, if games like Battlefield can do it, they can do it. And it's almost like, I don't know if they're being lazy, because, like, look at the past couple years. You know, for instance, Black Ops 2, they introduced one DLC weapon. They could have came out with a DLC weapon for each DLC, like, you know, a Peacekeeper for each DLC or a different type of weapon, but they didn't. You know, and then they complained about, oh, we didn't sell enough, meh. And same thing with Ghosts. You know, like, they offered us 2 on the first DLC and then the Ripper on the second one, and then everybody's thinking, like, oh, what are we going to get on the third one? And they're like, oh, sorry, you're not getting anything. Now, I know none of the developers are going to listen to this, but, you know, I just want to inform you guys that they could be giving us a lot more. You know, like, the whole reason I'm thinking about this is because the DLC just came out for the PS4, you know, and then pretty soon we're going to be hearing trailers about the new, you know, about the second DLC for the Xbox. And it's like, I almost have this feeling that there's not going to be any more DLC weapons. And me, I'm a huge fan of DLC weapons. I wish they would give us like 3 or 4 every DLC, like I said. But I just don't think it's fair, and I feel like I'm giving my money to the wrong spot, and I think this is the last year where I'm going to be buying any DLC. So let me know down in the comments section if you guys buy the Season Pass every year, or, you know, if you guys wait till the DLC comes out, stuff like that. And you know, what would you guys like to see out of a DLC weapon coming out of the next, the next map pack? So, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Yeah, I know I made a few mistakes towards the end of this gameplay. I probably should have let him cap the A flag, and I probably shouldn't have called in my DNA bombs. But anyways, drop a like on the video if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. My name is Phonics, and I'm out. Peace, guys.